Hi and welcome to another Type with me. In today's video I want to talk about how the Typescript nullable type works. So first of all, a short explanation. So the nullable is a utility type in Typescript which creates a new type whilst removing all null or undefined elements within that type. It lets us take existing types and modify them so they are more suitable in certain situations. So let's look into certain situations and certain examples so that at the end of this video I hope you have learned how to use and apply non-nullable utilities in Typescript. Alright, let's say that we have the following type, my type, and it has a string, a number, a null, and an undefined. Well, then we can create something like this, a type null equals, and then we can say non-nullable. We can then provide my type actually, and then you will see here that actually no null will be string and number because it will remove null and undefined from my type, right? So that's really powerful if you want to have a restriction on your typings around that. So to explore a little bit further, I am going to do something like this. So I have a type user, and if I want to create something like a type null user equals, and then non-nullable, and then user, right? What will it be? Well, it still has name and age with a question mark, number, and number will be and the age property will be number or annual also. You need to keep in mind that it only is going to remove nullables directly on top of that. So if we want to remove, for example, here the annual from the type, we need to do something else. So to accomplish that, we need to go a little bit more into the advanced Typescript mode. So what we could do here is creating a mapped type. Every k in key of t, we will see if it extends annual, and if so, we will exclude that kind of property, and we will then create tk, right, and not tk and annual. So if we do that, no annual, right, you will see then that it just adds a undefined, so even that is not working actually. So yeah, if we just do it like this, so we have our k into key of t, and then we extend of annual, and otherwise we exclude it, we'll see that it now works, right? You will see here that it has age question mark, number or undefined, and that's because it has an optional property right here. So we can solve it a little bit like this, right? So again, important to know that there are solutions to do this type of thing, to remove certain things from the union type, but that you then need to use other things than non-nullable. Non-nullable really removes annual and undefined from a union type. So it's important to take that into account. So again, we could do then something like this as well. So we could say a non-nullable user age equals 13. That's because of the fact that indeed age has number or annual, And of course, user needs to be then a number, so we could then do something like that, right? Because then, for example, if you then put here annual, it will give you an error, or undefined will also not be the case or not be possible there. So great things to think about, to work around. I think it's interesting to play around with utility classes. I think we as TypeScript programmers are not used to use these kind of things in code. So it's very great to think about these kind of utility classes like NonNullable. We have also partially, we have also other kind of things, omit, for example. Great kind of utility classes to make your life easier and to make the code also better. So start using them now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.